everyone, and welcome once again to your lesson set. That's lesson 7. And okay, we've actually done our numbers before, but we're revisiting it again so that we can expand to larger numbers. And we want to talk about families, we want to talk about some objects. Yeah, in this lesson. So, first take our numbers from 21 to 100. Then we'll take family members. I'll talk about your relatives. Finally, we'll talk about some common objects, you know, some vocabularies that you just need for every day. All right, so let's go to the very first part, which are numbers from 21 to 100. Numbers is called les nombres de 21 à 10 à 100. What am I saying 10? We've passed 10. Alright, so let's just do a brief recap of 1 to 20. Remember, our 1 is 1, 2 is 2, 3 is 3, 4 is 4, 5 is 5, 6 is 6, 7 is 7, 8 is 8, 9 is 9, 10 is 10. Then 11 is 11, 12 is 12, 13 is 13, 14 is 14, 15 is 15, 16 is 16, 17 17. Remember, like 10, 7, 17, 18, 18, 19, 19, and 20 is 20. Good. Now, our 20 is 1. Our 21 is more like you saying 20 and 1. That makes it to be like 21. 21. Use your nose to call it. 21. Good. That is 21. Is like 20 and 1 because the 1 is 20, a is and on is 1. So it's saying 21, 20 and 1. But for others, like you're 22, you're 23, you're 24, you don't need to stress yourself. Just say it that way. 22. That's 22. 22. 21. 2. 23. 21. 3. 3. So that's how you say the rest of it. So you just say the number and you have the second one at the back. But remember, you need to put hyphen in between the two. So that means you say 1, 2, and hyphen should be in the middle. Alright, so that means at 22 is 1, 2, 23, 24, 24, 24, 25, 25, 26, 26, 27, 27, 28, 28, 29, 29, and our 30 is 30. 30. 30 is 30. 30 is 30. So 31 is just like our 21, which we will say 30 and 1, just like how we said 20 and 1. So just keep it at the back of your mind that 21, 31, 41, 51, 61. They are like 20 and 1, 30 and 1, 40 and 1, 50 and 1, 60 and 1. Let us run through that together. If our 30 is 30, 31 is 31, 31. If our 40 is 40, 41 is 41, 41. If our 50 is second, our 51 is second. And if our 60 is soixante, then 61 is soixante. I hope you got that. Then remember, it is just applicable, the AAET, that end is only applicable to 21, 31, 41, 51, 61. But when you are saying other numbers apart from the ones with 1, you say them directly. So that means 32 will be 32. We eliminate the A. 34 will be 34. 37 will be 37. Since our 40 is 40 and 41 is 41, 44 will be 44. 48 will be 48. 59 will be 59. And 67 67. So I hope you got that. So that means you say the other ones directly, but the ones with 1 from 21 to 61, they are just they are the ones that has A. Okay, that being said, how you form your numbers from 21 to 69 is that you just write the 10. That means the 20, the 30, the 40, the 50, the 60. Write that, put an hyphen, then the last digit 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, but remember only A for numbers ending in 21, 31, 41, 51, and 61. I believe you got that already. Because if you did not get that, there is something in front of you that you need to learn. So if you don't get that, just go back and put it on repeat. And once you get that, that is when you should proceed to where we are going to. And voila, this is where we are going to. Now, how do you say? You already know how to say from 20 to 69. And you notice that not that you want 70, 80, 90, and 100 is. It has a reason. It has a reason. I don't even think I have 100 here at all. But 100 is simple. But you did your 70, 80, 90. They are a little bit tricky. Okay. So, because this is where French do some mini calculations. And I know that some of you do not really like calculations, just like me. I don't like calculations too. But when I saw this, I was like, wow. I ran away from calculations and I'm still meeting it in French? Really? But it's actually simple. Don't be scared. Alright, so just breathe in and breathe out. Okay. So let's break some adverbs here. 70 is actually the continuation of 60. If you noticed, when we said 20, any word, 30, any word, count, 40, any word, 40, 50, any word, second, 60, any word, swagsant. But when we're talking about 70 is the continuation of 60. What do I mean? Remember, our 60 is swagsant. 69 is swagsant nef, which is 69. 70 is 60, 10. I mean, instead of us picking a new word like septant, they already know it will not sound well, actually. Because what on earth is septant? It's not really bad, actually. Alright, but French are sensitive to how their words are pronounced. Okay, so 70 is now swagsant dix. That means 60, 10. Sorry about that. So it's 60, 10. Then 71 is swagsant 11. That's 60, 11. What did I put A here? Sorry, that was a mistake. 60, 11. Swagsant 11. 60, 11. Then swagsant 15. 60, 15. So that means you use your 11 to 19 as what you will use when you want to say 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79. Because it's a continuation. After 9 we have 10. After 10 we have 11. After 11 we have 12. So that means you will not say swagsante on. Because if you say swagsante on, you are saying 61. So, but because it's a continuation, since our 70 is swagsant this, automatically our 71 is swagsant 11. 72 is swagsant 12. So it's like saying 60, 12, 60, 13, 16, 14, 16, 60, 15, and all. I hope you got that. So you see that it's not really difficult. You just need to know that okay, it's a continuation, and instead of using 1 to 9, you'll be using 10 to 11 of the previous number for your 70s. Okay, that being said, our 80 is 80. 80 is more like you saying, remember 4 is 4, 1 is 20. So it's not like you saying 4 times 20, 4 times 20 is 80. So the word for 80 is 80. 4 in 20 places. So 81 is 81. It doesn't have an A too. 81, 82, 82, 83, 83, 84, 85, 86, 80. So just like the number with 80 plus your 1 to 9 is what you will use for your 80s. So our 90, the same thing that happened to 70 is what is going to happen to our 90. So the same way 70 is the continuation of 60, our 90 is the continuation of 80. So that means our 90 is cut over this. Yeah. So that means we will now go ahead and start saying 91. That's 91, 92, 92, 93, 93, 89, 99, 99, 99, and our 100 is some. Sorry, it's not written in here, but 100 is some. C-E-N-T. C-E-N-A. That is our 100. It actually looks complex a bit, but with practice, you become natural. It becomes very natural. So French people learn it as kids. You can learn it too. It's not really a big deal, okay? Alright, so I think you successfully learned your numbers, and we can go ahead with the next part, which is about family. But before then, what?